very stressful. And so it's fun just to jump around and get really crazy because once you get to be goofy, your nervous energy kind of fades away.
I miss my other hair, and no matter how much I want it back, I'm not gonna get it back until it grows out. Last week I was in the bottom 2 and I really felt pressured.
I feel like you're scared of that hair.
I'm here getting this big opportunity, you know, and I can't screw it over just because my hair isn't how I like it.
I'm sad that I got it. Bye, guys. I feel like there were way more deserving people who should have gone home, you know?
I think Monique or Eugenia should have gone home. They had terrible attitudes. They still have terrible attitudes.
No, I think everyone's feeling the same way. Love for you. Monique has lashed out on every person here in a different way. So you get out of my face and go in there! Everyone but Eugenia is like, Monique is reacting really inappropriately and she doesn't know her limits. Tyra Mail, watch your step because your butt is on the line. We're going bungee jumping, bitches. Yes!
When we get a Tyra mail, I'm just thinking what it's going to apply to because nothing that we're doing here is pointless.
She is a royal mess, and she's always got something up her sleeve for us to do. Oh, goodness.
There was like a whole circus scene going on. There was a tightrope, and I'm like, no, I'm not getting up there.
Welcome, ladies. See that, ladies?
Oh, my God.
Posture, balance, balance, posture.
Oh, Lord. Can I do this?
Bravo. Merci. Merci. You girls will be learning about balance and posture today. I have here the masters of the wire, Richie and Alex.
We're gonna teach you guys to walk this half-inch rope cable. So if you can walk this, just imagine you can walk anything.
Hey, y'all want to see a blonde do this?
I can't even walk a straight line when I'm dead sober, so hell if I'm going to walk a little tiny rope.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. There you go. Let go of the rope. Keep going.
Being in this competition is more than what I thought it'd be. I'm just taking one week at a time and not thinking about being at the top right now. I'm just thinking make it to the next stage.
That's it, just like that, okay? Good. You get through this, that catwalk's nothing. Try to concentrate on the inside, but show me something on the outside, okay?
Like what?
Like you're having fun with it. No whining and modeling, okay? Smile. Let me see your personality come out a little bit.
Last week at Eliminations, Tyra tells me to show my emotions if I'm excited about something and show that I'm excited. You're probably wondering, why was that picture chosen? It was the only picture that you gave anything. It was like you were asleep with your eyes open on this shoot.
She's not smiling, is she?
Both me and my sister, we've always had problems with our feet. My sister's feet are really flat-feeted.
You're pigeon-toed here.
Can I have a one-way ticket, please? I don't
No, it's a round-trip ticket. There you go. Good. No, the other way. That's it. Nice and straight. Find that balance. That's when you start to feel really comfortable up there, huh?
Let's just hope I don't fall and screw it all up.
Good. Look, she's walking like she has the heels on. Perfect.
She just acts like she's just so perfect, and she's not.
Let go of the ropes. Go, 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 go. There you go. Awesome. Put your arms out, and then I want to see you sell it.
Hey.
Perfect, perfect.
I'm just trying to avoid Monique. I wish she wasn't here, but because she is, that's just what it is.
Find your balance.
She just has to be the better person all the time. But right now, I'm just going to focus on getting better and showing that I am top model material. We love to be in an expensive designer frock, but tomorrow, you'll rock your own line. Love, Tyra.
Hello.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, how's it going?
The door comes flying open. Monique's like, I was like, I specifically call first. I'll be done in like 20 minutes. And the person calls for it, but I shouldn't have to wait. This is the girl I'm talking about. I just wanted her to leave my space. You know, let me have my space. What am I talking about?
Ignore her for the moment.
Animals can be calm. It's like dealing with children. Can you move, please? She does. Oh, guys, please don't start it again. I don't know how you can be fighting all the time. The drama is sometimes a little bit overwhelming.
Hello?
Mom, I'm about to girl up. Excuse my French. I'm about to really hurt her.
I have never ever despised anybody so much before in my life, like I do Melrose. And she went bam, and it just went like that. And I was like, Alright, okay. Monique, she's very stressed out. She can't control her emotions. This might be too much for her. All these girls are here, bitches and hoes. That's all I gotta say. I'm having a musty arms right now. And I was just wondering, since Melrose thinks I'm this big monster, if I was just to go like this over her bed, what would she do? You dare me to? You dare me to? I'm gonna take my undies. You are so bad. Wiped something on my bed. It's so icky. I rubbed it all over her sheet. So gross. So gross.
She's crazy. Like, we're afraid that maybe she'll, like, chop up all of our clothes. She's capable of anything, and I hate that. I hate that she's in this house.
Like, I'm freaking out. She's gonna come in the middle of the night and throw, like, lemonade on me. Yes, yes, yes. It wasn't in the middle of the night. She had just went to bed. It was, like, probably like 11. I go and I just swipe on the bed or whatever. It was my little thing. That's a thing. It's just like, what? You have to admit that you did touch the bed. Monique and Melrose just keep going at each other. She does one thing, then Monique has to get her back. It's really immature, both of them. She leave me alone. She ain't gotta worry about me bothering her. But if she keeps bothering me, then that's what's gonna be problems. Everything's a big deal.
When you're approached by someone who has no respect or compassion for other people like Monique, it's hard to be able to deal with someone like that.
I know how to defend myself. Honestly, I've had girls attack me many times in my life. Monique has nothing. The only reason Monique is doing this is because she can't get attention otherwise. She has no personality.
I'm not going to try and make up with her because her not getting along with me is making her compete worse. And I am here to win.
I'm interested to see what our Tyra mail meant from last night. I think we're going to be designing our own dresses and maybe walking in them.
Every time we see Jay, he's in something more radical and more extreme and hilarious.
Yesterday, you learned all about balance, and today you're going to be put to the test. I have to bring out one of the models from the past season who was one of the best walkers yet. Miss Bree, come on out, girl.
When I'm on a runway, it's my spotlight and it's my time. And it is all about Miss Bree.
The focus of this challenge is for you to learn how to walk a straight line on broken slabs of concrete with high heels, and also to be poised and balanced. What I have for you girls backstage is a few evening gowns, heels, and mask.
Ladies, you have 5 minutes to get ready. 8 ponytail shoes. Oh my God.
The mask, we find out you can barely see anything out, so we're basically walking blind on cobblestones.
All right, time's up, ladies. Let's go. Bam. It'll be just like the type.
This should be good. Rock the rocks that you're walking on, baby. Sexy, sexy, faster. Come on, girl.
Very sexy.
Oh, yes, she's had one drink too many. Let's go. Put the music in your head.
Stay focused.
Bring me sexy. Michelle needs to walk like a girl, but a sexy girl. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Right on the line, straight on the line.
I find that I actually naturally walk in a straight line. Like, my feet just go one in front of the other.
Some of you girls learned something yesterday on that line. Great. Jada, I need it faster. Balance, posture, balance.
Very sexy.
Hard, strong, sexy, nasty attitude.
I'm feeling sick, but I'm just gonna act like I'm okay. I know that I need to step up, a little bit more.
Bree loves your energy, but we don't like those little baby steps.
That's all right. Recover.
Oh, you lost your confidence, baby. Melrose stumbled many, many times, and she didn't recover like a model should have.
Melrose, she always overreacts. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Walk like you're walking through hell in gasoline-soaked pajamas. Eugenia, I thought she had one of the safest walks. She hasn't stepped up to the plate yet. Wind in the hair, fashion model.
Deserve your sex, honey. Deserve your sex.
Let's go, let's go.
Keep your balance, just try a little quicker. Don't lose your consistency.
Come on back here, girl. Walk a little sexy, a little hotter, a little faster. You are the sex kitten in the house. Oh, yes. Extra turn. Yes. The girl who wins this challenge will get to fly away tomorrow and model in the Dennis Quaid Charity Weekend Fashion Show, which raises money for children's charities in Austin, Texas. So the winner of this challenge is AJ. Now AJ gets to choose 2 girls who will also model with her in the fashion show as well.
I like that. Choose wisely. Choose Meg. I was like, yeah, rock and roll. This is so rad. Let's go.
Brooke's hometown is Austin, and she's like, I want to go home. AJ, pick me. And I was like, oh, Brooke, honey, like, I would totally love to take you home, but...
All right.
Just to go home for a little bit, it would have been nice. And I don't want to get all teary about it, but I love Texas. That's my home state.
After it was over, I was really starting to get sick. My head was like hurting like really, really bad. One minute I'll be really, really hot. The next minute I'll be really, really cold.
I just think all that negative energy she put out there those first 2 weeks is breeding on itself. Maybe she really made herself sick. Morning. You have a very pleasant trip. Welcome on America. Yay! Dennis Quaid Celebrity Fashion Weekend.
I wanted to introduce you guys to some models you might know.
Hi, guys! It was cool to see all the other models from previous cycles, and I wish I could have got a little advice from them.
You guys excited?
Oh, yeah. I know.
It was good to meet them because they used to be in my shoes. Every month I'm in a different country, traveling the world.
Wow, really?
It's amazing. It's
Great. Glad they're here. It's a little more calming, not so intimidating.
You gonna run away?
Okay. It's my first time really meeting stars and famous people being from a small town.
Thanks for helping us out. This is great.
Thanks for having us come.
Someone up the line here. It's all good.
I was so grateful that AJ picked me. I knew I was going to be in my first fashion runway show with designer outfits and Dennis Quaid. I was really, really, really excited. That was awesome, dude.
We want to welcome you all to Lights, Camera, Fashion.
It's quite an adrenaline rush, actually, because you've got the booming music and you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm badass.
I was feeding off the whole crowd's energy, and when I went out there, I'm just like, let's do it. Let's just rock and roll.
Once I hit the light, I've never had such a, like, clear moment. I just want to savor it, because you never know what could happen tomorrow, but tonight I fulfilled a part of my dreams.
Guys, Tyra mail! It's time to walk the plank. Love, Tyra.
We're gonna dress up as pirates! I love pirates!
Is there anything I can do for you? Do you need water? Oh, come on, drink it. I feel like I'm gonna throw it up. I'll say my prayers for you to feel better, okay? Monique is really sick. She looks like death. Monique is getting sicker and sicker by the hour. Can't keep looking down. I'm kind of scared for her, and I think she needs to go to the hospital. Hopefully they'll find out what's wrong with her so she'll be able to perform tomorrow. The experience at the hospital was just, it was so miserable. The doctor comes and sees me and he's like, oh, you're dehydrated, like you need like fluids fast. There's just so much going on in my head, you know, scary. I don't know if we should go. We're gonna walk the plane. This morning, we all asked Monique if she was gonna get out of bed. She said she's gonna tough it out because she has to have a photo shoot. Take lots and lots of photos. I don't care if she's there. This is a competition. I'm here to do my job. I'm gonna just suck it up and try to grab some strength from somewhere and try to get there.
We went straight off the airplane after like 3 hours of sleep and not even 24 hours in Texas and went straight to the next photo shoot.
Hey, look who it is, the Jet Set Girls. You all look kind of tired dragging yourselves out of that car this morning. You girls are going to be in a runway show, And your photo shoot is actually going to be a photographer that's in the photo pen at the end of the runway. Charlie, who is your stylist, is a very accomplished designer himself, along with his partner, Emiliano. And today, you'll actually be wearing their dresses on the runway.
You have to be super careful because there's a lot of pieces that are super delicate organzas that any little move you make could rip.
Right now, I'm feeling really pumped up because I feel like I own the runway.
I was gonna stay home, but I was like, no, let me go. And I would have been pissed if I didn't go. And then, see if you can sit down, like lay down in the van or something like that. She was in bed all day the night before, and I'm really proud of her for coming out.
How are you?
Not so good.
Why? What's wrong?
Sick. I just wanted to just lay down somewhere. I was just so weak.
If you want to go back to the house, I will have the driver come and pick you up so you can go back to sleep. I want you to make the right decision, but you have to make that for yourself.
I'll just take the thing home then.
You want to take the ride home? Okay.
Like my heart and my mind is like, be here and stay and do this, but my body is like, you can't. And it sucks so bad.
Danielle on season 6, she was really sick, had IVs in her arm, and instead of, saying, oh, okay, I won't go, she went to the shoot and rocked it.
So you guys are starting to look like models?
Yeah!
You're amped? Okay, let's go and take a look at the runway.
We look, and there's this runway right in the middle of a pool. We're like, oh my God.
So it's again to entice the audience, to make it something new, something special.
We're like, in the pool? Are you kidding me?
I've walked it all afternoon, and clearly I'm fine. So we ready to fit our clothes?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go. This is not unrealistic. These girls have to be prepared to do almost anything to sell a garment.
I'm gonna rock it today on the runway. I'm gonna keep that adrenaline that I had yesterday and use it.
All right, we ready? This is fierce. I'm waiting for fierce. Brooke was actually pretty composed. It was really difficult being first up.
I start walking, I'm like, what the hell? It starts tipping, and I almost fall in.
All right, she nailed it. Her footwork was a little off, but overall, Jada held her composure, and I was really impressed by that. Don't slow it down. Don't slow it down. You gotta keep it up. Her whole boob is out. Hey, it's fashion, honey. Boobs do peekaboo in fashion shows.
I loved when Carrie D's top exposed her breast. I think it was awesome. It was so Paris.
I know Miss J would die in horror looking at what Carrie D did. I mean, where was the model?
What I was really thinking was, get back dry, get back dry, get back dry.
Energy, May, energy. Seriously, is she asleep? She's like, AJ, give me some energy, please, girl. There you go, damn it, work it. AJ, when she stepped out into the spotlight and posed in front of the runway, looked absolutely breathtaking. Don't slow it down. Michelle owned the end of the runway. Amanda was one of the girls who was the best at keeping up her pace in this runway show. Work it, Eugenia.
I just have to make sure that in each shot, I'm giving some sort of emotion. So hopefully it comes out well.
Pose, pose. With Eugenia, I was really hoping to see more life, but I didn't. She was totally flat.
As soon as I stepped on it, with one foot, I slid. I kept going after I fell off. I just kept going. I'm freaking bleeding.
Okay, Melrose, come on. Pick up that speed. Oh my gosh, she looks great. Melrose worked it, and she looked confident, even while wobbling. All right, girls, I want you to line up for your finale walk. Go, Achel. If anyone was smart, they just pushed the other girl in the pool.
I tried as much to keep my model posture and my couture dress looking good, but it was very crazy.
Go, Amanda. Go, Amanda.
Honestly, in Monique's condition, she wouldn't have been able to do it. We were all well, and we really sucked. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. It was so scary. And I probably would have failed because I'm so weak. Hi, Ramel ladies! Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 10 will continue on in hopes of becoming America's next top model. I'm so nervous. Love, Tyra. Everybody's going home.
so glad all of you came into my life. It's just cool to meet girls that are like real. Panel is always a nerve-wracking time. My dreams are in somebody else's hands.
I honestly have not a clue who's going home. If it was just based on the runway last night, I would say Eugenia.
Honestly, I don't know. I would have stayed, I think. I would have like laid down all day. I'd be like puking in a bucket backstage and then walking and trying not to puke on the stage. I don't know if because the doctor says not to work that means that you can't work. I mean, maybe God's place for Monique just isn't here.
Never been sick like this before. Ever. I don't know what I'm going to tell the judges.
Hello, ladies. Hi. So how many girls stand before me? What is that, 11 of you? But unfortunately, somebody has to go home today. But first, let's talk about these amazing prizes that the winner of America's Next Top Model will receive. The first is a contract with Elite Model Management, which is one of the world's top model agencies. A cover of 17 magazine. And not only is it a cover, it's a 6-page spread and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. All right, so let's start with these judges. We all know the lovely, sexy Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer, and legendary runway coach, Miss J. Alexander, fashion icon and living legend, Twiggy.
Oh, thank you, Tyra.
And Mr. Charlie Altoona, who is half of the design team of Altoona Moreno, and he designed the clothes for that very wobbly fashion show photo shoot that you all had. This week you learned all about runway walking and how balance is so important. So that's what your judging test is about today. Showing your signature walk, but also incorporating balance. And you're gonna have to balance these items on top of your head. Oh my. But we're gonna give you a little help. You're gonna balance these items inside of this. Nana from Top Model Season 6 can do it. So can you. So come get your prop. Take your time. Get it right. Do you have a cone up there? Some hairspray would have helped. Look at his face. Work it out. Okay.
Wah, wah.
You make it work. All right, so now it's time for your individual evaluations, and after that, the judges will deliberate and we will determine which one of you will be eliminated. So the first is Jada. So Jada, you're the one of the girls that wasn't Miss Droppy Droppy. You are the girl that proves that it can be done. You had a photo shoot. You had to walk on a very unstable runway. So we were testing how well you can keep your face controlled and if you can capture that on a photo. This body pose is it's about selling an outfit. So I see Charlie's gorgeous creation, but I don't feel like you're selling it.
I actually think it's really strong, and I actually said I want the outfit, so you've sold it to me.
That's good. Amanda.
I don't think the bowl stayed on your head like for 1 second. It was so messy.
So let's see if you were a mess at your fashion show.
This is a good shot. You've got balance, you've got determination in your eyes. I believe it.
I went through your film and I saw this shot and I was like, I would buy that dress. I like it. Up next is Michelle. I felt like you didn't care. When you were doing the walk, it felt like you just threw it away and you didn't care and it wasn't important to you.
It was a weird walk.
Charlie, the
and it
bowl.
was choppy and sloppy.
Choppy, sloppy makes a great fruit salad.
Seeing your photograph, you photograph very well, but when you go into a room, it's slightly ungainly and makes me feel slightly uncomfortable.
This outfit, I want it to be cold in California so I can wear that fake fur that you are rocking. Next is Meg.
I love your personality and I warm towards that.
Rock and roll!
Something a little weird about the mouth.
When I first started modeling, and Miss J knows this, when I felt like I was fierce on the runway, I brought all of my fierceness into my lips. And that's what you do. You don't do the push shot, you do the... I'm fierce. My name is Meg. Carrie D, you messed up a lot, but I felt There was a certain fun that you had with it that felt like you cared. But why are you so connected to this like Pollyanna-like hair and style of dress? Oh, that's better.
Oh, yeah.
Much better. I smell what you're stepping in. Let's see if you got a great shot at the end of that runway. Oh, God. I like it. Oh, with personality.
You look good even with one eye shut.
That's why I chose it, because I thought it looked like Karolina Krakova. You've got to balance, like, having fun on the runway, but selling the clothes. Okay. Back in my day, I was one of those girls that had so much fun, would do so much on the runway, but I was constantly thinking about what the photographer was going to capture. So I was constantly thinking about the clothes, even though I was acting a damn fool. So you still have to remember to respect the designer's clothes. Monique, you come across as just completely vacant.
I'm just, like, really sick and, like, really weak.
Try as hard as you can to get a better game face.
This industry doesn't care if you're sick. They don't care if you are tired. And we're being hard because this is the real world. So, Monique, I know that you did not do the photo shoot, right? Photo shoots are a really big part of the judge's evaluation of you, but we still have plenty of other things to consider, like your other photo shoots and your performance in the challenges and your overall performance and your potential.
I just want to say that I really do want to be here, and I do feel that I do have potential to be a top model.
Alrighty, up next is Melrose.
For me, the great thing about it was every time you had a mishap, you posed.
Melrose, you did the model thing where you want the model to look mad and pissed, but gorgeous. And you did it. Look at those eyes, those piercing eyes.
Yeah. You were actually the best walker. It was like, wow.
Thanks. Brooke.
You're a little bit of a fruit and nut, but I like that about you.
No, I love that too, that when you came out, your bowl of fruit fell out, and instead of picking it up, you just went straight through.
You committed to it. So let's see how you did. I wish this can be in the dictionary next to wind in hair on runway. So many girls go, how do I make my hair blow? I don't have a fan. You create the fan, and you did that by propelling forward. Thank you. All right, up next is AJ. It was Japanese, zen-like. You were the challenge winner. Walking the straight line on the cobblestone. So tell us about your amazing challenge win.
I picked Meg and Carity to go with me, and we went to Austin, Texas for the Dennis Quaid Charity Fashion Weekend.
Let's see your best shot.
I wouldn't know from that photograph that you were losing balance.
You worked it, and it made me say, okay.
You can hold it together for a moment. The chances are a good photographer is going to capture you looking like you're not going to fall.
Achel. Some of the girls that did better than you, the thing fell a million times off their head. But they did better than you because they tried. Here is your best shot.
Okay, not bad.
Body shape's good. Again, the outfit looks fantastic, and you can really see it, so you're showing it to us.
The face looks a little weak, even from a long distance shot, so we go a bit closer. You're lucky that the outfit has such structure that it makes you look good.
You just have to sell it more with your face. Thanks. All right, up next is Eugenia.
Your walk needed to be sped up. It didn't have that.
Didn't have zen.
Didn't have zen.
Let's see if you brought a fierce pose at the end of that runway.
It's not great. I mean, again, the top half looks better than the bottom half, but you were on a moving platform.
I actually slipped and fell on it, and I busted my knees and stuff.
I find your photographs, and this one included, very, very disappointing. Kind of withdrawn, and your eyes are dead.
This is the third time that you've heard the judges say that you're not connecting with your eyes, that you're resting on something. I would have liked to see you have more power. You were like, okay, rather than, okay. Mr. J said that you were the only girl to fall, the worst of the day. So now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you will be eliminated. All right, so now it is time to decide who is going home. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Michelle.
Michelle looks incredible in this picture. Just shows that Michelle can deliver a strong fashion picture, even on a wobbly runway.
I need her to impress me in front of me the way she does here.
Jada.
Jada surprises me, because Jada, for me, is the girl running lowest in the entire pack. This week, the biggest improvement.
Amanda.
I think she's interesting. That quirky body needs a bit more work in person.
Achel.
I think she could be super, super unique. I mean, there's not very many Indian supermodels out there.
She was terribly nervous today. She's
Not a happy bunny.
AJ. If you'd have shown me this picture and said it's a new model that's just been signed by a big agency, I'd have believed it. Meg.
Meg with her eyes shut and her mouth open, or her mouth shut and her eyes open.
Why do I like her?
Because she's got that cuteness about her.
Look, I loved what she did in her challenge. It made me laugh.
The best thing about Brooke was when she was walking down the runway, and it was all about her hair. It was like...
Melrose.
Melrose really looks like a model. Face is strong, the body language I like.
Eugenia. She feels like she's sparkling inside, but it's not coming out. If you are feeling something and people keep on saying they don't see it, you need to exaggerate.
Eugenia really is like a dead fish.
Dead fish gives you this before it's dying, at least.
She's not even giving that.
She's not even giving you that.
Well, perhaps she might give us that if we get rid of her.
I like this picture of Carrie D. I think she's giving personality, but she is giving model.
I don't think I would want to be the stylist on a photo shoot with her when she's sitting there. She has to be, you know, posed, and she just seems like she'd be all over the place, like.
Oh, we love Cuckoo.
Okay, so Monique didn't do the photo shoot, so we have to judge her past photos and also her overall performance in this competition.
For me, Monique's one of the most beautiful girls here. She's so stunning.
Especially when she smiles. Look, she is sick, I'm sure. Yeah. But I feel like she's putting all of it into, I'm sick. Not that I'm stressed, not that I'm scared, not that I'm intimidated, not that I can't take this critique. It's just, I'm sick.
And by the way, all those things you just listed are things that can actually make you sick.
Yeah.
If you can't handle it.
She don't want to be here, no, she don't. She don't want to be here.
No, no, no.
She don't want to be here,
She don't want to be here no more.
Oh, shit.
She don't want to be here. 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 I don't know if she should go. I'm not sure if she should go. She might need us to reach down and lift her up.
11 girls stand before me, but unfortunately, only 10 of you will still be in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name that I'm going to call is AJ.
Work it. You won this. There you go. Whoa. Gave me chills. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The next name that I'm going to call is Jada.
I like that hair curly.
Thank you. Miss Wind in her hair, Brooke.
Right.
Achel.
Yes.
Michelle.
Okay, try to walk with some poise. Get it together. Get it together. It's a little 3-year-old girl in her mama's heels, but you're getting there. Congratulations. Meg. Everybody's just working it today, aren't they?
Congratulations, Meg! Amanda.
Okay. Still 2 left feet. What is up with you and your sister?
The next name that I'm going to call is Carrie D.
Oh, jeez.
No, I can't even just kidding. Congratulations, Carrie D. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you for believing in me.
Oh, gosh, Jade.
Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in me once again. I only have one photo in my hands, and I'm only going to call one name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the house, pack her belongings, and go home. Now, this photo in my hands, it might be a photo on a very rocky runway, or it might be a photo from last week. There is so much potential in both of you, undeniable beauty, and it is so frustrating that you all can't bring across this amazing beauty into a photo. Monique, we look at you and wonder, does she want this enough? We've had girls on Top Model that have been sick, IVs, oxygen, but they've gotten up and they've trekked through the jungle on an elephant to do a photo shoot. So we wonder, just how sick was she? And even if she was sick, maybe her photos aren't as strong. And the judges look at you, Eugenia, the cocky girl that said, all those girls in Cycle 6 have nothing on me. I am it. But you're nowhere near those girls in Cycle 6. Nowhere near them. So you all are neck and neck. So which one of you goes home? Eugenia, we know that you have it. We know that you do. But if it's stuck in your head, we'll never see it. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Melrose is going to have a freaking party. She'll probably bust out celebration hats and horns and stuff. That's the part that really just sucks, because I don't want to give her the satisfaction of me leaving. I just felt that this whole time here was honestly a waste. That's all I have to say. Farewell.